Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Most of you know me, my name is Strippin. I was invited to be on this stream today. It's a sponsored stream. Criken, he needed someone else. He had his brilliant idea. He had a British friend, he's American. He said, let's do a America against England Civ stream. I said, sure, good friend, I'll come over. He said, I got you a costume. I said, okay. He said, you're American, man. So, he gave me this. I think it's a cowboy hat. I think he used it for Red Dead. This. And I said, wait, I'm American, man? And he said, yes. And this is me, he said. It's so much worse.
Well, hello, and welcome to the Civilization 6 America versus the Great UK. I am your wonderful host, Benedict Bendercrest, I believe was the name we settled on. And today, young America Man and I will be battling head to head in Civilization 6 for the Switch. Isn't that right, America Man?
I affirm. Yes, sir.
The things I do to make a quick buck. Anyways, let us continue on with the show. If you'd like to join me here, America Man, we will explain the rules of engagement and go into, as you say, the fight.
Well, I suppose that's fine, sir.
But to begin with, we must do a traditional handshake to show there is no hard feelings between the nations. This is my best attempt at a British accent. Please. And there we have it.
It's a firm handshake there, buddy.
You as well, America Man. Now let's begin the show. Yes, come join me on the couch. The great couch that divides us.
The HMS couch?
But will unite us in the end as well. I'm going to fiddle with this for a second.
Are you sure you want to do this? It's not too late.
It is too late. Let us begin.
All right, then.
Okay. Now,
I will be the ambassador of Sir Teddy Roosevelt.
Sir Teddy Roosevelt.
Sorry, he's not Sir. That means he was knighted by the Queen. So he's just Teddy.
Just Teddy. Well,
oh Teddy.
Once the camera is cut to the game, I will play as young Victoria, the Queen of England. How am I doing with the voice, by the way?
No comment.
Well then, I am playing as Benedict Bendercrest. Benedict Bendercrest actually was the name that I came up with. I keep forgetting. And we're going to be playing a 1v1. It's Donald Trump. We will be playing a 1v1 in Civilization 6 for the Switch, which has just come out recently. And they asked me, would you please do a stream to show off all the wonderful features? And I said, can I dress up? And they said, sure, not knowing what they were getting into.
I didn't know either.
You're right. I just invited you, and you agreed.
I knew the second you sent someone else to answer the door that everything was not okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is okay now, as we will beginning the play very soon. As you can see, where we're doing a 1v1, and there will be one city-state in this world that will be fighting over one another.
Now,
So, the way it works...
hold up now, it says the computer is here.
Who?
We are...
It's true. Let me see if I can turn that... Well, that's because you have to log in. Hold on.
Oh.
It's really quick. So the way you join with Civilization 6 for the Switch is using LAN.
I wouldn't know that as an American.
There we go. Now you are playing on my Switch as Criken,
That's
and
correct.
I am playing on your Switch
Now-
as Stripping.
How do I... Oh, there we go. I'm ready.
So I am Queen Victoria, and you are Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy boy.
That's right.
Teddy boy.
Teddy boy, as you Americans call him. Well, I believe I'm ready, so let's initiate the show. As I mentioned, there is one city-state in between both America and the United Kingdom. Am I close?
Just got a little bit of Zimbabwe in there occasionally. That's all. I can see you're a well-traveled man.
New powers call forth.
You know what we think
Barrel
would
of muskets to
teach this
flowers
right
of
up?
fire in the sky.
A spot of tea,
Even the
don't
quiet
you think?
words on newly
Well,
printed pages
I wouldn't.
hold great changes.
I am
within.
rather parched from the
The
hot
world
desert sun of
I'll
America.
bring
Vast
something
and
Americans drink
mysterious
too.
has
I'll be
grown
right
smaller.
back. Let me get my
Okay,
tea.
sounds good.
Yet, there are always questions to be answered, faiths to be tested, and national identities to be formed. Your Majesty, the Queen Victoria of England.
My unique unit
Extend
is
your
the Rough
reach
Rider.
beyond your borders and across the face
the
of
way.
the globe. Worry
Oh.
not.
I see what's happening. Okay.
Well, here we are. A spot of tea. Oh, there's the accent. It's come back. I don't know what I started, but there we
For
are.
you there.
A spot of tea. I just need to say something British-like. All right, spot of tea. There we go. Now I'm totally changed voices, and we're ready to begin the show. You look shocked. You look absolutely shocked.
I did not expect this mental attack.
Well, best get used to it. It is part of the British strategy, is a little bit of
Now, what
psychological warfare.
What have you prepared
Ah,
for us?
Yes, I have prepared this big teapot, and in it, actually, is tea.
We'll get a nice close-up of the teapot.
Yes, you can. I'll move it. And for you, I have an American mug. There you are. You see that pour very gently, and that's real tea. I'll have you know, straight from imported from the British Isles.
Okay. I didn't think you grew tea in England itself.
Oh well, that's because you're an American. You don't understand how we do things.
I suppose you are correct.
Well, and then I would pour myself a cup as well, and we'll get this jolly good show underway.
Well, may the best man win. I
Yes.
suppose. You probably stop it. Okay.
There you are.
Okay. Do
Pretty
you have
good,
any?
huh? It's been steeping for about 2 hours.
Yeah. Do you have any milk or sugar?
These Americans are entitled to all of the
Hey,
fancy.
You know what?
just take it straight.
I'll take it as it is.
I'll check.
Delicious. Really good stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want what you just took out of that fridge. That has been there a while.
Well, let's
Well?
see. I couldn't find milk or sugar, but we found the next best thing, right? Which is cheese. So we have one slice of cheddar cheese. Don't know how long that's been there. We've got butter, which is neither cheese nor milk nor sugar. And then we have a cream cheese. So if any of these tickles your fancy, help yourself.
I will pass.
All right, fair enough.
Thank you.
I'll load these back up on the tray. Yes.
You probably don't want those near that mighty hot kettle there.
Yes, true as well. I'll actually just take them far away. Would you like whiskey to go with your tea?
Now that sounds, as an American man, delightful.
Yes, of
A
course.
nice whiskey.
That's not whiskey.
That wasn't okay.
Here you are. To begin the festivities, I believe, I have offered a peace offering, a preemptive peace offering to what is surely to be a bloody conflict. Here is an American whiskey for you, my sir.
Ah, the old scout.
Yeah, you know what? You can just open it yourself. I don't.
Oh, alrighty.
There you are.
Okay, well,
Now, I believe we should get on with the show. So,
okay.
I also cannot see very well without my bifocals. So, if you'll excuse me,
I understand.
this voice is also getting a little more like Igor or something, and less.
Well, it is your true form, I believe.
You look, this costume only came in kids. Okay, it's not that I'm hunched over. It's just physically. Oh, it's ripping when I do that too. It's just the whole thing is.
Now, are you trying to flex on me, sir?
What is this? What is my entire shirt is coming out? I don't want to flex on you, sir. I'm very aware of the company I keep.
Well,
Now,
now,
let us begin. So as you can see, with Civilization for the Switch, you can control these units that you move around and try to explore to conquer the world, as it were.
that's correct.
Where to settle is the question.
Well, I suppose y'all thought you just settle everywhere, don't you?
That's right. The great British Empire expands as far as the sun can set, which is all of them, all of the places that the sun is.
I'm going to pretend I understood that.
Let's see, I will explore northward. Now, as I mentioned, there is one city-state in this land, and either we wipe each other out or we wipe that city-state out. That's kind of the only way I see this going.
I see. Well, America is a land of science. You know, it's where people come to build dreams. So I'm going to put a campus district right there.
Now, there is one, looks like error here. There is no tea resource for me to farm here. So I am kind of at a loss on my strategy.
Ain't that a shame?
However, there is, what is this? Silver, I believe.
Yeah, let me get a look at my technology tree here. We are a relatively new nation, but we do know about gunpowder. That's right. So I'm going to research.
You already know gunpowder,
Make
don't
some
you?
gunpowder. That's correct.
Again, I fear I've lost my voice and accent, so I'm going to keep stone circles. The Stonehenge actually was discovered in the UK. I now sound like the comic book guy from The Simpsons. Actually, the Stonehenge is from the UK. Right, let me skip
Now,
that.
I'm going to go with combat strength as my policy,
Well,
as we are a superior, strong nation of all over, really. We got a couple of Brits.
the British Empire chooses commerce over warfare, as always.
I see, I see. Well, I'm gonna get me some bastions. Let's have a look at some economy.
Okay, so we are joining this world at the Renaissance age, hence all the googly boogly that we're doing on the first turn. Now I will take a break for tea briefly.
Yeah, haven't tried the stuff, have you?
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's nice and warm. The adhesive from the cup is still there.
Charismatic leader. That's what I am.
Ah, that's quite nice. Yes. Yes.
Is there a fast way to end my turn?
Well, there's the X button down there, you see.
I see.
Well, you, I think, hit the X button on your... But there you go. Oh, you have to move them first.
I have to exhaust their movement.
That's right. Or you skip their turn by selecting here and clicking A for skip turn. He's right there.
I'm gonna scroll this guy.
There you go. That works too.
Alrighty, let's do that. Go to sleep. All right, there we go. Will. We found gold in these parts.
Ooh,
That's right.
the gold rush. What barbarians.
Great gold rush.
They're, tearing themselves limb from limb looking for gold, when really the gold was within us all along. As the British well know. Really struggling with this voice. Don't have any no idea what I'm doing.
Well, what can I say except you're welcome.
For what? What have you done for me?
I'm gonna choose the Pantheon. Now, true to American way, we are gonna have the Pantheon.
Yes? Did the cat catch your tongue, as they say, I believe in America?
Religious settlements. We believe in Christianity. There we go. Looking good.
I have decided to remove my glasses yet again and play, as the British did back then. Blindly. Blindly picking your moves.
How was your tea?
Oh, it was quite nice. Definitely strong, as the British like it.
Well, you steeped it way too long.
That's right.
if you ask me.
It's still steeping now, actually.
Hey, not bad.
Really?
It's not bad.
Well, just goes to show, despite them being barbarians, they can have good taste too sometimes.
Are you referring to myself?
Yes, I am.
And my people?
Yes, I am.
We came from you
True.
on ships. Quite recently.
But in the process...
I don't know why we sound so different. At all.
Me either.
It doesn't make any sense why I sound like this and I sounded like you 2 weeks ago.
And
But here we
I
are.
sounded like someone else 30 seconds ago. So really the whole thing is a shit show. But we're all learning together, and that's what matters.
Yeah. The great nation of America is, quite frankly, ahead of you.
In what? In score?
In everything, boy.
Who are you calling boy? Do you realize how long the great British Empire has been in power? 2 millennia. 3 millennia.
Well,
4 millennia.
you thought you were in power here and we threw that tea in the harbor. Wait, has that happened yet?
No, that's next week, I believe.
I have plans in the motion to throw your tea in the harbor.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome.
Would it be this tea? Because I stepped it too long, steeped it? What is this past term for
that was
steep?
the final straw, actually. That you giving me the good stuff. I may not have acted out.
Oh, this is the good stuff. You wouldn't know good stuff if it bit you on the ass. That's right, we can curse too.
I've been bitten on the ass by some good stuff. Let me tell you.
What? What?
Them saloon girls, I like to bite them back, though. Her.
My oh my, this new country is rowdy. I will increase my envoys. Wait, Geneva. Geneva is the city-state. Did you know I was born there as a child?
Wait, you're not a true...
Oh, that was a joke. Oh, we like to have fun in the UK. Sometimes the British humor doesn't land with the Americans, but...
Well, no, I did not get that at all, if that was a joke.
Yes, it was. It certainly was. And I have identified the one city-state that is needed to be conquered for this little spat, this little...
Call it what you want.
Thank
Go
you
on.
for saving me from calling it anything, because I didn't know what to call it. Ah, there we are. Looks like Leeds has been founded. Have you founded, perchance, your own capital, or are you still playing with sticks?
Well, we have the city of Washington, and we also have the city of Baltimore.
Baltimore?
That's right.
That's your second choice?
That's correct.
What a shitty second city.
Well, what's your second city?
Leeds.
Well, I hate to tell you, but
I'm sure Leeds will hold up in the test of
we
time.
don't hear many good things about Leeds over in America at all.
Ah, yes. The trade between London and Leeds has been better than ever.
Yeah.
Let me just take a look at this.
Making myself a settler. Nothing is being produced here. That's a nice campus.
A lot of confusion on the communique. I don't seem to see the problem.
What's the issue here?
I don't understand.
What's the issue here?
Just a couple of friendly chaps having a little conversation in Civilization 6. Just because I am from across the pond, as you may say, doesn't mean I can't share a good drink and laugh with my American compatriots.
Well, you're exactly right.
Am I holding this right?
Yep, I mean, you would know. Not me, the American. Yeah, that's something.
Let me help you out here with a... Oh, shoot.
Sounds like you're looking for a little bit of American courage there, friend.
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about courage. I am the British after all, but...
Well, some say that you're extremely brave, and it's us Americans who are in fact pansies.
I wouldn't know anything about
Scared
that.
of everything.
Because everything that I've seen and evidenced by my life has been the opposite, really, so...
It's quite strange, actually. Quite strange.
Are you supposed to mix whiskey with tea?
Absolutely not.
Whose idea was this?
What are you doing?
There you are, my friend.
I would argue that you've ruined perfectly good tea and whiskey at the same time.
And I would argue that you don't know what you're talking about.
I believe that's grounds for declaring war. In the future.
Oh,
Not quite.
okay.
I'm not ready.
No,
Not quite ready.
now, I will admit, not seeing the board has put me in a bit of a tricky conundrum. Ah, there we are. Water mills for Leeds. You'd think we'd be above this at the Renaissance age, but...
I'm sure I was going to help you win a war. Nice water mill. Get yourself a nice cup of water when you're running from us.
Do you realize you talk like you have a pipe in your mouth, regardless of if you have a pipe in your mouth?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, there we are. Walls to keep the barbarian Americans out. Ah, there we are. As the army...
Well, it isn't my old friend Geneva.
Oh, you have met Geneva as well.
What do you say? We have a couple of whiskeys, Geneva.
Geneva,
I want to get to know you better.
Don't listen to him. He will try to kill you. At least I will do it subtly and behind your back.
I was led to believe that the British were proud warriors that would fight to your face.
I
And
believe...
it was us Americans that would do it slyly behind your back.
Don't know what gave you that idea. We are very good at, proxy wars and
I see.
trade wars.
Okay.
Now, I do believe I will put on my glasses again briefly, as I am completely lost as to where I am. It looks like I've... Oh, there they are. Oh, yes, now it all makes sense. The shapes come into focus, as it was. Move, you little worker. Yes. Yes, and you move as well. I apologize for the delay. Just scouting out the rest of Geneva's territory for
Perfectly fine.
no reason really at all.
Pretty much waste everybody's time on a regular basis.
Now that is rude,
Yeah.
but I would expect nothing less from an American, so. I can hear Sean Bean over your device
That's right.
announcing what you're researching.
He is a very famous American.
That is true, and he is clearly announcing that he is planning a war with someone.
He is not actually American.
Yes, he's a very, very famous American, as you say. Oh, the work is already going. Okay, good. I guess all of my cards are at play then.
Well, ain't you lucky?
Let's see, I don't know if London should be working on this. I will change productions. Ah, yes. That's what I'd like to see.
All right there.
A little tea break. Never hurt anyone? Yes.
How do I? Come on now, trade cart. Wake your ass up.
Now, your earlier criticism about the whiskey and tea, I hope you will find goes quite unfounded, as it makes a delightful new taste.
I will be the judge of that. Sweet.
Did you try it?
I did not.
Is there a reason you didn't try it?
It's gonna require a little more courage on my part to put that to my lips and taste what you have created.
You had no problem drinking our tea before you threw it in the harbor.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh, right. We established this earlier.
Correct. Okay, okay. I'm assisting my friend Geneva in combat. Now, can you say the same?
No. It seems quite counterintuitive to our plan.
I didn't think so.
Not that I would tell you our plan. Oh, well, if it isn't an American pikeman. Hello, good sir, and would you like a cup of tea? I have put whiskey in it like you are so accustomed to. And now this is me miming handing it over to the pikeman, and this is him taking it into his own hand. And that is the interaction. Everything's fine. Now, is there actually anything in that pipe, or do you just chew it for like a baby chews a binky?
Well,
I'll take your silence to speak for itself.
is there anything in your powdered wig?
In my powdered wig?
Yeah.
As in, is there anything physically I'm hiding?
Why do you wear that on top of your hair?
To look good.
Well,
Well, what?
you look like
What?
nothing.
Okay.
Just feel like the circus is in town is all.
I do love the circus. Isn't it great that I can just see exactly where you are by
It's
looking
like
at
you're
you?
screen watching me.
Says the man looking at my giant TV.
Yeah, you seen that room over there? Well, did that say I have regressed or progressed?
I think it said regress.
I can't read good.
Well, I've heard the Americans are actually quite literate and talented, just across the board. So I have nothing but respect for your country. It's really ours that's in trouble.
Now, sir, I'm gonna, if you excuse me a moment.
Yes?
Just gonna go this way.
Okay.
Hello, citizen. it's me, American.
And who are you?
I'm American man. And
Indubitably, America, man.
yes, that's right.
Well, when did you come from?
I came to save my great country in times of trouble. No. Like this.
Who?
I'm declaring war on you.
Well, I never.
Me, American man.
Stop it, America, man. You absolute brute. Get away from me.
Let the battle begin.
Inconceivable. Where is this fight? Oh, you're attacking my scout, aren't you?
Take that, you fiend.
You have made a grand enemy this day.
That is a decisive victory.
Let it be known, the redcoats, although my coat is blue, do not take kindly to this transgression. In fact, we don't take kindly at all. We take not kindly.
It's just business, friend. I'm just trying to help my great nation prosper.
Well, we'll see how you like your great nation prospering without our tea. Because that's right, we're going to cut tea to trade with you. And also tax you a little bit more. How does that sound?
Well, I want independence from you.
Is there a reason you stuttered a little bit?
I don't remember how the scene of events took place.
I think that was it. I think they wrote a note that said, I want independence.
They don't really teach it in England.
Why would that matter to you?
Well, we only learned about our victories.
What?
You understand?
Oh, it's because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Well, I take your independence and I shove it in the Boston Harbor. How does that sound?
Well, I will. Well, that's where I'll shove the rest of your men after I kill more of your men.
That is not going to happen. Well, my name isn't Benedict. Bendercrest.
Geneva has given me free travel through their lands.
What?
Because I am a friend.
But
a
you declared
confidant.
war.
That's right. I declare war on you,
Oh, Geneva.
not on Geneva.
Realize what you have done this day.
You must understand.
Well, we'll do what the British always do. Build more ships. That's right. No way you'll cross the British Isles and get to us. On Pangea.
I do believe there is only land between us, friend.
Well,
Maybe a small river or estuary.
we will hold that estuary until the end of time.
Well, we must find out how to overcome this estuary.
The Americans don't have ships. They have horses. And a cowboy. No, no, no.
The cowboy singular?
Yes.
My friend, we have an army of
Kedular Roosevelt, I believe his name
Our
is.
cowboys will block out the sun.
I'm continuing to drink this tea because it's in front of me, but... Ugh. That's good stuff.
Oh, 1 second. I have to build something. We're good at building, us Americans. Now, I don't need you prying in my affairs. I saw that.
Who saw nothing?
Saw that look in your eye.
Now, you've barely touched your tea, good chap.
That's right.
Is there a reason?
I don't want anything from you, my mortal enemy slash brother.
We have been cut from the same cloth. You are not drinking it, I see.
I'm not making it to the liquid as is. The smell is pungent. Fills the nostrils.
I never knew a American to not drink his whiskey.
Now that is not as bad as it smells.
Isn't that right?
That's like a warm whiskey beverage.
That's right.
On a cold day.
Maybe enough to put down your arms and give up this war.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Some say that I am progressing at incredible speeds of military prowess. I'll be honest, I'm scaring even myself with this power.
Well, we all know the Americans are easily scared.
Oh, is that so?
Okay, then, Leeds. You know what to do. We sail around the world to India. Make a new land there.
Maybe you'll get some nice tea out of it for a change.
Soon, my ships.
Now, I would be curious to know what your relationship with Geneva is like.
Well, seeing as they're the only people besides you that there is to have relations with in this very small world, I would say one step above war, because that's all the alternative is.
But I believe that we can reach an understanding of peace with our Geneva brethrens. We don't have to drag them into this war.
You want to keep them separate.
I'm American man. I'm heroic.
You also love your proxy wars.
Well, no, I don't. I like to be on the front lines with my brothers and sisters. Just my brothers, the sisters that make the bullets back at home.
You're right. This is all true. But Geneva, how do you feel about this? I'm apparently at war with them, actually.
Well,
I blame you.
it's just back to life, isn't it? Open fire!
Oh. Well, I never. My scouts. There will be hell to pay.
Well, you'll be the one paying. A catchphrase I thought up on the spot there.
You are very clever, American man.
I'm gonna have some more of my old scout tea. Well.
What is Sean Bean telling you now?
I may have discovered a natural wonder of wondrous natural power. And I'm not inclined to tell you where it is.
Got it.
Son of a bitch.
Always one step ahead of the Americans.
That was subterfuge. You haven't researched spies yet. Respect the timeline.
Is it always the pinky that goes up, or is the pointer finger okay too?
Well, I mean, you would know best. I don't know what to tell you, friend. That is a major defeat. We do not like
That's
those.
right. You stay away from our, what did you call them earlier? The rivers? Our
Estuary,
Our
friend.
estuaries. I didn't know the Americans had such a vocabulary. What is an estuary?
Estuary?
Yes.
Yep.
Seems like he doesn't actually know.
It's a stream that's slightly smaller than a river.
So it's just a...
Opens up into the sea.
Oh. So it's like a puddle that's running. A running puddle.
I suppose you could say that. Now, out of interest, my friend, how did you think you were going to fight me? American man.
I believe I would slowly choke your economy by making better trade deals with Geneva as our only other partner.
Oh, you mean like Brexit?
Yes.
It's a great deal you made with Geneva there.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Yep, we like to keep tabs on our rivals. Well, our formerly rivals, friend. Because I will crush you with the might of America. Or I am not American man.
You don't seem to be American man to me.
I am
some
as
reason.
American as they come.
Oh, that's right. Ah, bombarded.
That's right.
Assault. What is the meaning of this?
You will learn in time.
Heresy.
Now, these damn barbarians, are they cousins of yours?
That is rich coming from you, an American.
I'm being attacked by the native peoples of this land while I try and expand and grow rapidly. It's quite distracting as American man.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Yes. Banks, have you ever heard of it,
I
American
saw a
man?
bank that
I'm
said-
afraid not even as American, and I imagine maybe 2018. I think most establishments would still fail to have a chip and pin system. It would be incredibly behind the rest of the world.
That is a shame, American man, because as the British, we believe that your money is nowhere best than in the hands of a more rich person. And so we naturally have made a whole economy based around this concept.
My God.
Oh, shoot. Fiddlesticks. Barbarians at my doorstep. And also barbarians that aren't Americans. There's a joke there somewhere. Shoot.
As my pappy always said, barbarian you know is better than the barbarian you haven't met yet.
I suppose that was a
tell you,
compliment.
You have not met some of my units yet.
Okay, I now think that was a threat. A little unclear sometimes when communicating with the Americans.
Well, if it isn't the gunpowder research complete.
Oh, that's just impossible. This early.
Well. Now that's a good feeling, really. To obtain gunpowder.
Oh, stop shooting me with your arrows.
Yeah, the old hit and run policy. Oh, where you going there, friend?
You hold the line.
I think we're going to work on a commercial hub.
Oh, there we go. You know, it's getting increasingly difficult to make specific decisions without eyes.
Maybe you should have thought of that.
Maybe is right. Now, on London, can you hurry up with the gunpowder?
Well, we have to use it to dig our mines. Pretty much everything we do, we're going to decide to use gunpowder because we have it, and that's kind of our way.
That is the American way.
Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds nice.
Be gone, filthy barbarian.
That is no way to speak.
Yes, that's right. If you are coming to me, you must cross the river. Or, as you call it, a esquire.
Estuary.
Estuary.
Now, it seems to me that for some reason, despite us Americans using pikemen, the natives of this land have muskets. So,
Geneva.
no, the barbarians,
barbarians
of the land that we have.
Yikes.
Yeah, well, that
Well,
is worrying.
Maybe you should try making peace for once, America, as we Brits have.
Maybe I'll send them your way.
Focus on banking,
Like peace so much.
on quality of life, not this warfare. Oh, you get back. I see you.
I'm not sure what you think you see.
This. Take that.
How dare you?
Wonders.
Now, hang on a tick. Why? Requires. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Looks like we both might be in trouble.
Now, my American friend, I believe there is another option here.
What is that?
You put down your arms against me and point them instead at Geneva. You see, with our combined strength, I believe we would stand a chance to build something great together, you and I.
Well, I suppose maybe we could be allies for a time until I quell the natives of this land and take it for myself.
One of my cuffs has gotten a lot bigger than the other. It's a bit of an embarrassment.
Now, the city of Charleston is prospering.
You have another city.
That's correct, yeah.
Well, so do we. Actually,
You do?
sure. City of Birmingham.
Birmingham Hudson, you say?
Yes,
I think that.
and it's doing very well. Better than Charleston, actually. Just got a memo.
Well, I'm seeing only 2 cities.
You're mistaken. It's underground. Well,
Now, have you ever heard?
how's that?
What's happening, man?
How's that then?
What's happening? Well, hang on a tick.
Oh, that actually didn't go as well as I imagined. Well, before you do the killing blow, let me remind you of the plan we had.
American man!
All right, American man. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Do you realize if this were a couple of 100 years ago, we would have had longbowmen? And you would not?
Well, it's a good job that we were the same people in those times. Before we left your lands for our lands.
How's that going for you?
Well, the people whose actual lands it is, they're putting up a fight, but, well, they are clashing against the mighty stone walls of Baltimore.
Well, frankly, it sounds barbaric that he would try to take a land away from natives that lived there all their lives, but...
Well, you know, wasn't your empire built on such acts? Or am I mistaken?
You are certainly mistaken. It was all, everyone was happy to do it.
That's my bad, I guess.
There were no rebellions.
At all?
Nope.
None?
Nope. 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 Everyone was very happy.
You said nope there, but I didn't say anything else. You just...
Just reminding you, nope.
Okay.
Reiterating the fact. There we go. Perfect. Oh, heck.
Now, Geneva is looking like quite the powerful ally.
Yes. You may be right. But also, a formidable enemy if we both combine forces. Just reminding you, it's another possibility.
Now, I see what you're saying. However,
In fact, look what I have. I will show you this for free. You see this big hulking man on my screen?
yes,
That is a siege tower, we call them.
I see.
And despite being in the Renaissance, I still think it has application.
Just hanging out there, down there on the coast.
Well,
between
he
Leeds
just
and London.
arrived.
He just arrived?
Yes. And you know what he's capable of?
What is he capable of? Tell me.
Any melee unit within range of a siege tower will ignore the walls of a city and go right for its core.
Well, ain't that some shit?
So just imagine, American man.
I'm trying to imagine.
I know you're not known for your imagination,
Well,
but try.
I'm from a simple time where everybody is entitled to their arms
This again. You and your arms.
and marry their cousins.
You and your arms and your
An
cousins.
enormous and lofty column of flame
Ooh.
allowed the
I have
people
found
in
HVAC
Holt to
galactica
read
cache
it
gold
perfectly
gold.
at night,
I
as
love
if
it
it
there.
had been day.
As we like to call it, mountain.
Oh, American man. Now the question is, am I capable of doing any accent at all? Or have I just given up entirely? Okay. There we go. There we go. The Royal Navy Dockyard. Do you have a Royal Navy, American man?
Do I have a Royal Navy?
Yes.
No, we don't really believe in that thing royal.
Well, that's just
We
lame.
believe in sweat and tears and the work of men
You believe in tears? You will cry?
and God above.
Yes.
Your son, Jesus
You and your
Christ.
God. We also have God where we're from.
You don't worship him like we do.
Yeah, it's slightly different. Can you explain the intricacies of your differences?
We like him a lot. More than you'll know.
Okay. So just general more.
Some people say less is more, but I like to think that more is more.
It's pretty straightforward,
It's the
American
American
man.
way.
Now, we seem to be at an impasse here.
Oh, we do?
Yes. Unless you have some magic solution here.
Well,
Oh, don't. Oh. You shitty crossbowman. You think you can kill me? You are sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken.
did you just promote yourself?
That's right. I'm starting to talk like you now.
Are you mocking me, sir?
Yes, I was mocking you. God damn.
I'm not really sure how to.
A spot of tea. Well, spots of tea then. There we are.
I'm on 0 gold.
Well,
I'm on negative 8.5 per turn.
it seems you are entering a great depression of sorts,
I do
American man.
not know how to get any gold.
Looking like you're crawling back to Papa UK.
We do not have.
The Royal Crown has vast coffers.
I
We
think-
have banks where we're from.
We will forgo gold, and we will trade deer skins, and we will name the bucks. And one day, our currency will be named bucks.
You'll trade purely in bucks.
That's correct.
You are a crazy man if you believe that to be true.
I have a dream.
Okay. Well, Mr. Dreamer.
American man to you, sir.
Your Highness to you, sir.
I'm gross.
Not gross, really cool.
The treasury is bankrupt. You desperately need more housing and
Need help spelling there?
What does that word say?
Amenities, American man.
I see.
It's like a house.
I don't need no more of those. What you talking about? You see how much land we have in this great nation? Every man come build his own house.
What are you gonna do, go west?
Exactly.
Pish posh. Ah, yes. American man, there is greatness in store for us.
For you specifically or everybody?
Well, us, as in me specifically, but anyone that chooses to align themselves with us will also experience it.
Well,
Don't you wish
mighty
that could
kind
be
of
you?
you.
I wasn't proposing anything, I was just simply mentioning it.
I see. Well,
I'm just saying, if you're in a spot of bother with your money, you can always come back home and join back with your great Queen Victoria.
I have a new home now.
Amongst the bucks and the trees and the land and the mountains
Now,
and the majesties. You have nothing of worth.
did you just attack me, sir?
You have been attacking me, I am only responding in turn.
Did you just attack me, sir?
Oh, look at that, we're net positive in our income. How does that sound?
Well, sounds like I'm going to kill your crossbowman. See how positive you are after that.
Well, I'd never. Wait, how's my boat doing? I sent that thing out about 300
You're what
years ago.
now?
Nothing. Not ixnay on the boat snay.
You say you were making a boat to sneak
Shit.
around and find me?
Shit. He can speak pigland. You Americans surprise me more every day.
We are quick learners, sir.
Well,
You will learn that in time.
I see what you're doing to those barbarians, and I find it disgusting.
Well, I propose after I slaughter them, I will make peace, and we will sit down to a dinner, which I will call Thanksgiving.
Has that happened yet?
I believe so.
Oh, yes, it has.
Yes.
Okay, I agree. Your terms. But only one thing, Geneva can't come.
We shall not cease from exploration. And the end of all our exploring will
Well,
be
If
to
I
arrive.
haven't just learned metal casing and bombard cannons.
have you?
That's right, I have.
Holy shit. Well,
It's only a matter of time, Your Majesty.
we are switching to a monarchy.
Uh-oh. My native friends have got ships. Or boats, as you like to call them. We call them ships.
Yeah. Aha.
I will learn some ballistics. I'm ready.
Well,
This, being an American man is incredibly itchy. The rubber on my face.
who are you complaining to? Keep in mind, we all have our burdens to bear. Some are clearly bigger than the others.
Now, are you changing your policies?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Well, your government just takes so long to come to agreements that I figured that's what you were doing in the downtime.
Well, maybe it's because we
I
have a
have-
larger government than
Now,
you.
I have brought you something from my land.
What could it be that I'm possibly interested in?
We call it candy.
Oh, keep talking.
I have some here. There's a peace treaty. Tie the waves of battle. Would you like
Well, yes, I will have
some candy?
a gummy Coca-Cola bottle, which has not been invented yet.
You are the first to try it. It's a prototype. It's actually pure cocaine in a bottle.
Yes, I can taste that now.
Yeah.
Now, I do believe it would be better in drink form, but
Well,
there's something about it that's quite good.
we'll look into the logistics of that.
Okay. I'm sorry, I was doing something. Let's see. Ah, yes.
Now, you may have noticed that your crossbowman does not exist anymore.
What did you do to my crossbowman?
That was why I gave you some candy.
You are telling me bad news to go with the good candy?
That's right.
You are an absolute monster, American man.
News is less sour when made sweet. My royal friend.
I cannot disagree.
Yeah. I know exactly what I must do. I think I know what I must do.
Yes? There you go.
Nope, I'm unsure again. Okay.
If you would like some help, I can try to help you, American man.
I don't need help, friend. I didn't need your help when you refused to sail with us across the sea.
Sail across the sea? What do you expect to find over there?
A new land.
I think we have our timelines very confused now.
I'm not sure what the year is anymore.
All I know is you do look like Chris Hemsworth. He's been born in our timeline, right?
I am Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, you are American man. Ah, Bradfordshire.
What
home
on
from
God's
home.
earth?
That's right.
That shit.
You are now within my reign. Whether you like it or not, America man. You will bend the knee. Again. Let's see. Oh! No! My ship!
Well, when you wrote that shit up to my city, I apologize for those listening into this device I just slapped. Did you think, hey, maybe he has gunpowder? No, you didn't. So, there you go. Let that be a lesson to you. I suggest you get on it, skedaddle.
We will return with this news. Because in canon now, we have learned you have cannons.
That's right.
All right. Good enough. Well, as I'm waiting for my slower compatriots' turn to end. Oh, you've already ended your turn. Never mind. Shoot. Barbarians at our gates! Barbarians at our gates!
Now, what is that device?
You see that? We may not have your fancy gunpowder, but we have something far stronger.
What's that?
Loyalty?
We left. We ain't coming back.
Shit. You should, though. Yes, how's this? Take them, leads.
Okay. Now, what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of what?
Scathing attack on my crossbowman.
You got your crossbowman in my leads. I had no choice in the matter.
You know what they say?
What do they say? Oh, shit.
Can't beat them. Get the fuck out.
Well, you lingered too long in my lands. Our rivers will sweep your bodies away. That's right. I think I hit you. I can't really see, but it sounded like a death on your side.
Well, that is correct. They were 3 days from retirement.
Oh, hate to see that, don't you?
Sure do. A tribal village has been discovered, however. Now, as America, I would like to take everything from them.
I believe we should take a moment and thank the sponsor for tonight, who has brought us this wonderful experience of Civilization 6 on the Switch, of which you can now play this wonderful game as a mobile apparatus and enjoy it on the couch in a way like we are.
I just sunk your ship.
Brick.
But yes, thank you. 2K Games?
Yes. Thank you, 2K Games. I hope you are a British-based company. Can we get a fact checked on that real quick?
I believe they are of the land of freedom.
Heck.
Ohio.
Ohio. Going to medieval Google that real quick. Well, looks like they're from every single state in the US. Really kind of as American as they come. You hate to see that, folks.
They are on the side of freedom.
Well, I'm on this side of, oh, I'm being overwhelmed by barbarians. It's not a good side, actually. I'm getting out of here. Yikes. How's your money situation happening, America?
Well, I'm certainly making good money.
What is good money to you?
Well, I'm making 10 gold per turn.
Well, that would be rich. But we're making 14. With more on the way.
14 gold, but how's your military?
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't have a military, that gold growth is going to be high. You got no soldiers to feed, son.
What soldiers do you have to feed, America?
Well, I got bombard cannons, cannoneers, musketeers.
No, just saying words that rhyme.
No, that's just my lateral affinity for rhyming couplets.
I may be in a little bit of hot water with these barbarians. I propose a truce while we each take care of our respective barbarian sides.
Well, now that is the smartest thing.
Now,
you've
Will,
said.
is that you up there on the screen?
That's my poppy, Teddy Roosevelt. My name is American Man.
Did he name himself? Did he name you just straight America? Like, did you drop your last name?
My pappy has to lead the nation, and he cannot be the face of justice and also freedom.
Oh, I understand. So you are literally his son, and you don the mask so people don't know that you are his son.
That's correct.
But you also openly admit to being his son.
Only in this context.
Hence, making the mask completely useless in this situation.
Well, only useless if you perceive it to be.
I do.
I see it as a symbol of fear to our enemies. When you look into my eyes and you see the A for America,
It's very clearly there printed on your forehead.
you know why I'm here.
Why are you here?
Because with you, I see the cracked skin of a made-up man,
Oh, he knows me too well.
a wig hiding his true face,
Oh, he knew this wasn't real hair.
and a jacket tailored to a baby.
All right, that was a low blow. we know there was no baby. Hold on, I just need to get this out of the way. Where did you put the thing?
What thing are you referring to?
Now look, when I ordered this, I had to order something that would arrive quickly. And this was the only thing. This was the only thing that would arrive in time. And it happened to be child size, but I think I'm wearing it quite well. And I should hope you would think so too. Right?
Well, I guess you have a point.
It is cutting off my circulation. True. But then again, aren't like chokers in and stuff? Isn't it the same thing? I propose trees. Trees.
Truce? Is that a truce between three people? Well, what's the truce?
It is something a little between truce and peace. A trees, if you will.
A temporary alliance while we fend off our barbarian hordes?
Yes.
I accept.
Cool.
Is there a way I can view this deal?
Yeah, please, if you click on me, you can view it for yourself.
Okay, I think I have to wait till next turn.
I will share upon this miscellaneous shaped gummy as a sign of our trees.
I am recruiting great scientist Isaac Newton to my land.
Please give him back.
I refuse.
This is breaking the trees.
The pay is good. He knows what he wants.
Oh, we are running into the hills while chased by these barbarians. But baby, is the money flowing or what? Let's see how this communique is working.
My reputation.
Ah, the glasses really maketh the man. Isn't that the case? In this case, my bifocals, I believe she's referring to.
Now that is a fine woman. I may take her for a wife.
All right, American man. I don't know if it works that way. You can just declare something.
I think it's fine.
You stay out of Bradford, you American. We may be at peace, at truce, if you will, but I know of your intentions.
Sir, I do not know what you're talking about, okay?
We must focus on Geneva here. You realize that's the big play.
We are united in our cause.
Your cause.
Yeah, I'm from Boston. I'm from Boston. I'm united in my cause.
Now you're Italian, too.
Well, I came from Italy, but I own a pizzeria in Boston, so I'm American until the World Cup's on. You know what I'm saying? Go Italy.
Go Italy. I'm sorry, it's not proper to make fun of one's accent, as I clearly don't know what I'm doing with mine.
Government unlocked. I will name this the Senate.
Why are you hiding my government, your government from me?
Well, I don't want you to see my government.
Please show me what you're doing there in America. What is this democracy you speak
Even
of?
my own American people do not know of my government, okay?
It's that confusing, is it?
Just how we like it.
We just put a crown on someone and they're,
I don't think I want to change my government, though.
What is your previous government?
I am an oligarchy. So my melee units gain combat strength. We are strong.
But we are wise.
Well, let me look at my military here.
Oh, shoot. I will demilitarize this border to deal with the heathens on my south.
Nice. Oh, yeah. That's good.
What are you reacting to?
This is great.
I don't believe this.
It's making you uncomfortable.
I don't know what he's saying. Oh, I heard that though. It sounded like a literal factory.
Well, as they say. Industry is the lifeblood of society.
Well, you don't have to tell me.
I read that in a book.
You read books.
It was read to me.
Well, we have a giant squid in our oceans. And I'll sick it on you if you're not nice. See? He's not even looking.
That's no way to talk about your queen.
The real use
Well,
of
I
gunpowder-
never. You see that? We have unleashed the
real
musket
use of
men
gunpowder
purely to deal with this
is to make
affront.
Oh, you have you?
You will regret this.
That doesn't look like a musky man to me.
Well, I just, you know, he's coming.
Hey, looks like you're about 10 turns behind me, and maybe more. I'd say about 20 turns.
Good thing we made a peace then.
Ooh, look, you have fun making your musket, man.
Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have niter?
Do you have
Yes,
niter?
I do.
Would you like to trade some
You
niter?
don't have any. All you got is tea.
I'll trade tea for niter.
Yeah, you should probably listen to your advisor. He's probably American. He's telling you to settle.
You will pay for that one, American friend.
Now, I'm quite enjoying our trees. I believe that my land has prospered as a result of... Whoa, my population has decreased? What the fuck?
What
do
were you
you
saying
mean?
about your land prospering?
Hang on a second. Oh, I researched ballistics.
Shoot. No need to use those. You're in trees.
I know what I must do.
With all this money, but nowhere to spend it. What has become of me? Ugh. Everything I touch with my fingers is just full of sticky makeup.
Sticky makeup?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I have founded the cities of Los Angeles and New Orleans.
preposterous. Who would want to live there?
I am now 4 times the size of the United Kingdom.
4 times seems aggressive. I would accept 2 times. Not very good still for me, but... You know, the United Kingdom is not about the size of your land, it's the quality. And our empire spans far. Just not in this specific context.
I see. Well,
I don't think I have anything to do with it.
study science, mathematics, use our foremost brains. Me, the son of Teddy Roosevelt, American man. I'm not a smart man, but my people, well, they are incredibly intelligent. Inventors, explorers.
Still talking about your people.
Sorry, I just really like
Your
America.
speeches, yeah.
I have a plan,
You do?
Arthur.
There we are. This shall be the New England. No, what is another city from where I'm from? Horsewisher.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's
Horsewisher.
birthday,
Yes.
but never
That would be the
remembers.
next one. Shoot. No, shoot with your gun. Geneva, you trespass.
Now, are you sure you don't want to just bring Geneva into the Pice
The pice?
Treaty?
You mean the trees?
Well, it's one and the same, is it not?
No, very different. Geneva will not join. Geneva has something I want.
What does Geneva have that you won't?
Actual good economy.
I see. And you think that economy will remain after you...
Of course. What? Give me an example of a time that the British Empire has ruined the economy by taking it.
No, you're absolutely right. I highly advise you to move on this.
Can you hear the great American nation's music? Let me just turn that up for you there.
It is very impressive.
All right.
Alright, I have my end game. I just need enough niter. Are you sure you don't want to trade niter?
Well, in this situation, I may only have enough niter for myself.
Or you're one enemy? Well then, let me see about that.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost, of pure, unadulterated awe, came rushing back.
Pio Patahi.
Pio Patahi.
Ain't old Pio Patahi.
You know, I realize because you were the suzerain of Geneva, you got a lot more science than I did, which means you are way ahead of me in the,
What do you mean
the military game.
I'm the sole suzerain?
Well, you were getting all the benefits of being friends with Geneva.
Well, yes, it's because we are friends.
Well, now I'm their friend.
Well, I think it's too late for your friendship.
I think so.
If you can see there.
Shoot, you're right. That is literally you just reiterating that point.
Yep, that's right. That's an envoy of influence.
Well,
Now,
it would be a shame if something happened to your envoy.
looks an awful like you're the bottom bitch.
Of two, I would say that's a close second.
Well, he is second, technically first place. Some would say no.
I would agree with those people. No one's denying that. I would pour
As
myself
long as you're aware.
more tea to help with the pain. Yes. Ooh. What is it they say in where I'm from? Keep calm
Carry on.
and keep calm.
Okay. Keep calm twice.
Keep very calm and drink the tea.
Keep even calmer.
Well then.
So, how goes your, your nation?
My what?
Your nation?
Better than ever. In fact, we just got an award for being the best nation.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. Geneva gave it to me.
Geneva gave you an award for being the best nation.
Yes.
Was it?
They told me also that they liked me better than you.
Will.
No.
My. It looks like I found some settlers.
Did you look at my giant map projected on the wall in order to find exactly where my settler was and then just take him from me?
I mean, it would have been hard for me to do that, given where I am. You could say I've had a scout on the coast of Leeds for approximately 45 years, is what you could say.
I never. This is an act of war. We had a truce. We had a truce, America man.
I'm going to enjoy this night greatly.
No. Oh, that is just a real pain that you're doing. Oh, goodness.
You could argue that.
Really kind of cost me the entire game, one might say. That one tricky little move.
I will found the great nation of Cleveland.
Fuck Cleveland.
Right here on this
Fuck
ground.
Cleveland. Oh, boy. A great enemy has been made. You may not know it yet, but...
Now, we are in a peace treaty.
I don't think anymore after that move.
What move?
What move? You know what move.
I have no idea what you speak of.
My empire is crumbling around me.
Well,
How do I purchase more men? It's Cleveland.
Cleveland is a great nation and is not afraid of you.
I have revised my endgame. I simply want Cleveland. God, a barbarian
and
also?
Hephaestus makes a and first
Enough. Enough. Didn't mean to click that. Well, I have a surprise for you soon enough.
I'm not a great fan of surprises, if I'm being honest.
Maybe I was taking the wrong approach.
Well, now, what would you define as the right approach?
The ocean. Nothing that.
Well,
Great
I'm afraid
sea.
New Orleans is just shy enough away from the coast.
Oh, this siege tower needs to stop moving whenever I click. Please take those men back. God, where are they going? Where are you going, barbarian workers? Who do you even have to work for?
We really are thriving now.
Well, same here. Goes without saying. We love it. Doing a great job here.
Well, that is just good to hear, you know?
Yes, good to hear we're all doing well. How does one... Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh my, Cleveland does have a bombard cannon defending the capital. It is quite the sight. I just destroyed a horse from that man from maybe Ireland, I'm not sure. But
Wow. That sounds nice for Cleveland.
well,
Not much to do for the old UK. Seems like we're in a bit of a pickle, as we say. Except I have one secret.
is it bad?
It's Carle, the one you're looking at right now.
Carle?
Guess where he's going.
Well, I'm gonna make a wanted poster. If anybody sees boy Carlet, they bring him down to the station. Nice and quick, they get 50 gold pieces.
No, you don't do that to Carlet.
That's how we do things in Red Dead.
This isn't Red Dead.
Oh, but you will be.
But one.
I think I will.
You will what?
Just purchase some land tiles here for Cleveland.
Don't you dare.
Gotta expand that rapid growth. Really take advantage of the fertile soil surrounding your land.
Your land, he says. Not even pretending like it's his own. What is this barbarian worker doing? Bradford. Kill that scout. Okay.
Cleveland is prospering.
You know, the more people claim how well they're doing, usually not how good they are in reality, I've found.
Really?
Yes.
Is that so?
I do.
So the people that succeed, they just kind of keep quiet about it?
Yep.
Yep. You haven't met America, my friend. Here I am.
You know, when you're right, you're right. Oh. What? You can't help but feel my face is starting to run. Really,
Your true colors are finally starting to show.
It's like I'm wearing someone's entire other skin on top of my own. It is quite painful. Oh, I believe some of it's fallen into my drink as well.
Well,
adds to the flavor.
If your actions inspire others
they
to
do
dream
say
more,
where I come from.
learn more,
How you gonna beat
do
yourself
more,
if you
and
can't
become
beat
more,
yourself?
you are a cartographer.
Do they?
That's right.
Well, how does that rightly mean?
If your
It's
actions
about
inspire...
overcoming obstacles, beating your own psyche. If you can't learn to love yourself, you know?
Yeah,
I made that up.
it clearly doesn't make sense. We've got the worker back, boys. A tiny victory for the great UK. All right. Patiently now. How much you want for that niter?
What's that now?
How much you want for the niter?
Yep. I want you to take all of your tea. I'm gonna name that city Boston, and I want you to walk to the river.
You want me to dump my own tea in the Boston City
That's
Harbor?
right.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Although I am really kind of in a tricky place here without a single niter.
Well, I mean, there's many arguments that could be made for me not having any either. Maybe
You also don't have any niter.
by taking that, I've solidified the ongoing truce in which neither of us have any neither.
You also have niter by taking that.
Guess I do.
This is not going to be forgotten.
I guess I do.
Okay.
New Orleans. What do we got?
All right, Carly, you know what to do.
Well, that looks pretty good. All things considered.
Yeah, me too. Soon, Siege Tower. Just you wait.
You just have that one siege tower for the whole game.
He is a brave soul.
What were you thinking when you made it?
That I would use him on Geneva. That was about 140 turns ago. Look, if you're going to fight me, I say fight me.
We have a truce.
No, we don't. You took my settler.
Now he fell. He fell.
You fell?
He tripped onto my scout. It was not an act of intent or malice.
Well, nonetheless, it shall be taken as such. The colonies are getting rowdy again. It's time we do something about it. Despite having no niter or horses or any real military. No, the intent for violence is there.
Well, now you're sounding a lot like the United Kingdom, friend.
Isn't that right? You know, history repeats itself.
The four characteristics of
humanism.
are curiosity,
Now I know what
free
humanity is.
mind,
Wait a tick. Am I at war with Geneva?
Maybe you are. Maybe you should be better friends to them. Like I have.
Wait, did you steal my influence?
All I know is
How
real
are you
friends.
the suzerain of Geneva when I have 9 and you have 8?
Well, looks like you're in a bit of a pickle now. Maybe someone shouldn't have attacked the other one out of nowhere. Maybe Geneva didn't like that. Maybe they have a certain convention against these sort of things. How about that, American man?
You okay? You good?
Tight around my neck, but I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I'm not too concerned. I am America, after all. I am slightly concerned about this low battery warning I just received.
Well, looks like we win the long game, huh? No charging dock in sight, huh, American man?
I'm afraid not. But I don't need one because I gave you that cable. Remember that?
If only we knew where that went.
My God. You can't do this to me.
The UK will win one way or another. A war of attrition is fine with us. Now, Cleveland. Is this the bombard cannon you were referring to? This cute little dog?
No, that's the dog of the guy who runs the bombard cannon.
Yes, sure it is.
Yeah, if you want to play this game.
We're almost there. What?
Well, thank you kindly.
Where did my siege tower go?
I took it
What?
with a scout
No.
and a dog.
That's how it works? You can just walk over them?
I guess so. I clicked on it and it said, decisive victory, and I thought, hey, you know what? You take that dog.
This dog
that dog.
has single-handedly ruined the United Kingdom. He has taken my settler in the new land, and now he's taken my siege tower, which has been alive since the beginning of time. Now we are certainly at war. Before I was only joking. No longer. That dry British humor has run out.
What?
It's dried out. That well.
I couldn't really tell when it was a joke and when it wasn't a joke. Your humor is very particular.
It's confusing for the Americans, I understand.
That's correct.
But no longer, I'll make this perfectly clear. You and I are at war, and Cleveland will go down. Or my name isn't Benedict, Benedict Bendercrest. Bendercrest? Benedict Bendercrest. Or my name isn't Benedict Bendercrest.
Do you have a stutter?
Do you? I declare independence.
Well,
there you go. I didn't actually see who that was because I didn't have my bifocals on, but I just had a great money man turn himself into a pile of money. But America wishes they had that.
a great money man.
Yes.
You know how many great money men we have? Let me tell you, Wall Street. 50 to 100.
You have one great money man, and his name is Wall Street.
That's right. That's right. He's so good, we named the street after him. Or we named him after the street. I can't remember exactly what went down, but hey.
Hey. You know, how long has it been, this fight between us?
Well, it's been some time.
And your grandpappy's still alive, Teddy Roosevelt.
No, he's dead.
Oh, no.
He's dead. I am now the sovereign leader of America.
America, man, is America's leader.
I have lifted my mask off my true face.
Shit, let's see it.
Like, actually see it?
I mean...
No, in the face of war, I must keep my mask on.
Okay. In case the enemies
But
see.
my people know me by a different name.
What is your other name?
Chris Evans.
Okay.
President Chris Evans.
Well, I'd never. There's the accent again. It comes in waves. Last one lasted about an hour and a half, but it's back now. Now, you wouldn't shoot my catapult, would you?
Absolutely not.
People can have the Model
Well,
T
that's
in
good
any.
to hear, Chris Evans.
People can have the Model
I'm
T.
just about to use it to attack Cleveland. All I needed was a little bit of time to get it positioned. And now that it's there, we get to blow. You killed my catapult.
Well, you should never trust an American, is what I say.
That seems pretty rude for an American to say about himself. But fair.
Just stating the obvious, friend, but you're going to be sieging that there town for a while.
Why do I have all the time in the world?
Do you?
Don't we?
I don't know, do you? Is this a distraction to move your forces to the right? So I can swing in
I've
on
memorized the inputs.
to have you completely paralyzed and unable to defend your lands? Maybe,
Oh,
but if it was, would I tell you?
yes. You love talking.
You're damn straight I would.
The entire might of the British Empire is falling upon you. Well now, Calray, now is your time. Do what I know you will. Steal it. Steal it all. long con is pine off. Pine? Chris Pine? The long con. Wait, what? What did you kill?
Well, you had 2 pikemen in my lanes, and I do have now an encampment in Cleveland, which just slightly, if you see there,
Oh,
is going to help me defend it. Now, what I can do with that is I'm going to build some medieval walls.
Metal evil.
That's right, medieval walls.
Wow.
Maybe try a heavy chariot. That might work out in modern times. Catch me unawares.
All I have is a battering ram. Really, that niter would have been a great help.
I wish I had some myself, but now that you've attacked me, I'm afraid I cannot go out and seek it.
Now, begin the assault. Wow. 2 damage.
All right, let's attack from the south. Let's attack from the main city.
This damn dog.
We got them son bitches, hoorah!
What is there left of this kingdom? This united kingdom, if you will.
Now, if you would like to enter the diplomatic table, I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
And what might that be?
Well, depends on if you want to enter the diplomatic table.
I accept these terms.
Well, how about you make us a fresh spot of tea?
You really want me to try and make them a pot of tea?
Absolutely not. That was a joke. Well, how about this? You, Great Britain, will become America's bitch for the foreseeable future. As far as around 2100, when we destroy ourselves, at which point you will be freed from our sovereign.
2100.
That's right. I reckon we'll be done by then. We're a reckless bunch. But you're weak, and you need us. If you swear fealty, I'll pull my men out right now. Heck, I'll let you come in the country on just an Esther waiver. That's the kind of guy I am.
Will it be easy
American man.
to just come over here and work?
Absolutely not. For anyone. But for you guys, a little bit easier.
Well, when you put it that way, a deal's a deal, old chap. Because goddamn, I was getting obliterated there, and there's nothing I could have done.
I had nothing. I just had...
What?
Yeah. Instead of building an army, I fortified every city and then built an encampment and then leveled the encampment. So I
So
just had like...
the outskirts all look really strong?
I had like 17 forts and cities that were armed, but
Yeah.
no units. That was it. I didn't have... I had 1 niter, you need 2 to make a unit.
Oh,
So...
that's
that was...
so painful.
Yeah, and that was nearly 2. You nearly had...
Yeah, if I had gotten Cleveland, I would have gotten 2, and then I could have gotten like a bombardment.
I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah, well, you show your true identity. I unfortunately can't just take this
Haha,
off.
I'm actually English.
And I'm
All
actually
along.
American. For those of you watching at home, I don't know if you realized, but we did a role reversal that whole time.
Yeah.
I'm an American.
I didn't see that coming even when I came here to do this.
I know, he thought he was me, the British guy, I think.
I thought you were dressed up as George Washington, and then you told me you were dressed up as an Englishman.
Well, it technically does say George Washington on this,
Yeah.
so you're not wrong. But I don't think he ever painted his face like this. How's it look, guys? Is this a good new look?
I think this is a new high for you for
Yeah.
costume streams.
Yeah,
I think you crossed a line that you haven't crossed previously.
I would agree. This was thanks
Can we get a
to...
close-up of his face?
Oh boy, well,
It's
we'll
cracked.
see how close. The cracks? I
The
can't see
cracks.
that myself.
It's beautiful. It's like a you look like a Five Nights at Freddy's porcelain child.
Wait. Let's try to do something Spooky. Amber made this makeup for me, so thank you to Amber. She also did the schoolgirl costume before, but she said she liked this one better. So, how do you like this one better?
No. No, I do not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the lips. They scare me. The darkness of them.
Is it accurate to your people, to your British
I think so.
heritage?
I think so.
Have you ever gone like
They
seen?
kind of look like that in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think we're going off of. It was purely those guys. Don't they still do this in like Parliament? They still like dress up?
No. Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
they have wigs though.
One guy has a wig.
One guy.
It's like his job to like read the thing. Yeah.
Does the Queen do this?
Her hair actually looks like that.
Oh really?
Au naturel.
Huh.
So kind of.
Well, maybe we'll have to bring it back for someone. I have to apologize for the voice. I don't know what's going on. I really had a hard time. I think I don't know what.
It's way easier for an English person to do an American accent than an American person to do an English accent.
Well, I've done English accents before. I just like I don't know, for some reason it wasn't clicking. I also like I don't know if I should go like proper or kind of like more rowdy. Also, like whenever I hear another voice, I just emulate it by accident.
So I'm doing deep south like the whole.
Yeah, and so I just started going south. Like it actually almost got me in trouble. Like I'm talking to like a friend of mine with like a heavy accent, and I almost like find myself starting to mimic their accent.
Which would offend them.
Yeah, but like I'm not trying to, and they also, if they're my friends, they know that. But like yeah, it's a real struggle. But
I think you fought valiantly.
well, yeah, you also could see everything that I was doing at all times. There was really no
I had
secrets.
the choice to just go like this whenever I wanted.
Yeah. Well, it was it's interesting. Civ as a LAN experience is interesting. So, thank you to 2K and for the folks that sponsored this stream. I hope we did this game justice. I actually they apparently one of the things they were asking people to try when they were like, oh, if you're gonna do a sponsor stream on this, like maybe try role playing as a character. I don't think they had any idea, like in their wildest dreams, that someone would go this far.
That to you?
Well, they're just like maybe kind of like make light of the fact that like, oh, Gandhi can like nuke you and like kind of lean into that if you want to be funny. And I was like, I mean, I'll just do my thing, and like my thing is do this.
What if they're horrified?
Oh, they certainly might be. I'm gonna check my email afterwards, and there's a very good chance that they're absolutely terrified. I mean, it is a terrifying thing. I realize I look terrifying, and I'm not.
I wanted them to tune in on the close-up.
Yeah, they tune in like oh yeah, there's a stream going on. They tune in. And I'm just like
There's like
fucking.
they're in like a boardroom of investors. They're
Yeah.
like, actually, we have a.
We have one going on right now.
On right now.
Yeah.
It's just you. In that.
So once again, thank you for trusting me with this content and with this game. It is pretty nice to be able to play Civ 6 as a mobile thing, take it on the plane. The games are long, so is plane rides, so that's kind of what I'm planning to do. So, we couldn't really stream this on a plane, so this was the next best thing, I thought, was have a friend come over and I'll terrify them and dress up as a... What am I? Am I just an English aristocrat? That's what I've been telling people. I don't know if there's like a name for it. Yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. We'll be getting back to.
It ran really well, actually.
Yeah.
It was really smooth.
Yeah, it was nice, and so yeah, we were played the LAN thing by just having like a friend over. They can both play together. So that being said, we're gonna probably end it here. We got a couple glasses of tea to talk over, and I gotta wash off this stuff.
Ice cold tea with whiskey.
Look, you can never say I'm not a good host. I bring you tea, I bring you whiskey, I save you time by putting in the same one.
You bought this?
I did. I bought this
Just for the
specifically for the stream. Yeah, and this teacup, and this entire outfit. Yeah. What do you think of your outfit, American Man? Is he good? I bought you that. I had to.
So there was another outfit you had for me, which was an American naval officer hat and.
I think that one went pretty good too.
Yeah, but I think we can save that. You would use that.
Yeah, I was gonna use that at some point too.
I like the juxtaposition of me just having a hat and you going to this length.
Yeah.
So
I want to see all the reactions of everyone tuning in at some point during the stream, just so confused at the disparity of that, and also just watching like Civ on screen, which is like also such a random game to be.
like this crazy of a cast for, but
I know.
it fits. I mean, it fits the tone. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna get back to our usual programming tomorrow, but yeah, tonight was a bit of a weird one. So, thanks
I'll
for
be traveling tomorrow.
Yeah, he's actually
back.
going to the UK, and
I'm going back to my people.
yeah, well, he's an American,
The
but
last thing they
back to my people.
The last thing they saw was this.
Yeah, when your family's like, oh, so what have you been doing in LA? You just gotta show them a picture, and you're like, I'm so sorry. I've been exploiting my culture. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna wrap it up here, and I'm gonna try to wash all this off because, yeah.
You look some kind of way.
I do look some kind of way. Well, take it easy, everyone. Thanks to Cameron again for handling the stream. You can wave hi, Cameron.
Hi!
There he is.
Too much, Cameron.
Very high energy for
I'm not mic'd.
oh yeah, he's got to yell. Cool. All right, we're gonna head out here. Cameron, you can hit that stop stream button on the count of 3. 1, 2. You just hit it now. Bye.